The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what?
A warm welcome from the Allianz Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Juventus facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how Juventus line up. Toyn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez out wide, and they're playing with just one up front. Here's how Atletico Madrid line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez starts alongside Clement Longley as the centre-backs. And in attack, Julian Alvarez starts alongside Antoine Griezmann. Nicolas Gonzalez. Locatelli. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close him down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Toyn Koopmeiners. Kolo Muani. Gonzalez. Great defending. It's been delivered. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Cambiaso. Nicolas Gonzalez. Juve with acres of space to attack. Oh, he's kept that out nicely. Griezmann. Oh, a great chance. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead.
Well, here we can see it again. Griezmann does well to get his head up, pick out the pass. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Toyn Koopmeiners. Good patient build-up. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And the name has been taken for that.
It's silly, isn't it? Has to go in the book for that.
Goes for goal. There's no way past the wall. Picks out a teammate. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
There's a lot of room out wide for Juve now. And Juve trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. Locatelli. ball in. Gonzalez. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Gonzalez. Delivered into the box. And away, they've got it clear. And we're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now, and Atletico have the advantage.
Yeah, it's a close one, this guy. It's a difficult one to call. I think they'll be the happier of the two sides, though, going in front, but it's marginal. They'll need a little bit more in the second half.
Randall Kolo Muani. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Kolo Muani. And the forward progress continues. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
And that brings the first half to a close here at the Allianz Stadium. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
The second half underway, and the challenge for Juve is get themselves level. Coke Miners. This could be dangerous. Locatelli. He'll take this on. Andrea Cambiaso. Toyn Koopmeiners. Cambiaso. Kefren Turan. Locatelli. Oh, good strike! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily.
Here's the stats, and it just shows they've got to improve. To goal. Make sure that they keep creating the chances, but be more clinical, more decisive when they're in and around shooting positions. It's far from over though.
Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
Played into the box. It's not the best of clearances. A nice cutback. Huge block, but still danger. It might still happen. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper was so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Decent-looking attack, this. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Rodrigo de Paul. Promising-looking ball. Locatelli. Kolo Muani. Having a try. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Cambiaso. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Andrea Cambiaso. Thuram. Kolo Muani. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Could be a chance to break here. They found a way through. Cambiaso. Randall Kolo Muani. And it's on now. And you can feel the frustration after that. It's a head-in-hands moment. Lino. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And Atletico come away with the ball. Toyn Koopmeiners. Andrea Cambiaso. Douglas Luiz. Gonzalez. Kolo Muani. Douglas Luiz. Cambiaso. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Chops inside now. Locatelli. Gonzalez. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Locatelli. Koopmeiners. Lovely incisive ball. And this could be. Locatelli. And that's it, full time here. A disappointing result for Juventus, whichever way you look at it. Sue, your impressions of their performance?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest. Test tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Brian Cristante starts alongside Leandro Paredes in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. High pressing at its best. Dembele. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Guadio Kone. Now with Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembele. Trying his luck. And what a magical save it was! And the corner played over by Dembele. And a time for calm on the ball. Could be threatening. Here's Fabian. Oh, good strike! Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Intercepting it intelligently. Guadio Kone. Well, good run and good ball control. And quick thinking defensively. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Brian Cristante. Ndika. And now with Angelino. Artem Dovbyk. Shomurodov. Marquinhos with the block. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Hakimi. Fabian. And he takes it away. Brian Cristante. And fed forwards. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Hakimi. Plenty of support here. Oh, moving it nicely. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. And nicely over the top. Can he finish? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And this to level it. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. Danger still on. Well, they can keep possession now. Fabian. Hakimi. Ferreira. That's a good-looking pass. Pulls it back. And the attack looks promising. Brian Cristante. And intercepts again. Hakimi. Really good challenge. Good-looking move. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And it's a quality pass. An alert piece of defending. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. And he's made headway. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a simple clearance, a good one. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Well, they're still in it, but Roma are going to have to play a lot better than this. They need a reaction to that chance.
Well, understandable that they might look a bit frazzled defensively, but they have more work to do at the back. And getting across to stop it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, fantastic reflex action. Read it well, cleared it well. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. And the ball back with Roma now. Brian Cristante. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Options in the centre. And playing it back. Oh, great defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Beautifully weighted ball. And a vigorous effort off the post.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, showing really good width here. Can he put it away? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Hakimi. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fabian! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Ferreira. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And support available. Oh, tremendous vision. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Hakimi. Good-looking move. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. The cross is on. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And quick thinking defensively. Fabian. Midge. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. PSG looking dangerous. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Pulls it back. Fabian! And the keeper there to deal with it.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Dembele. Return to Hakimi. He's still dangerous. Has eyes for goal. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Might work. Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Marquinhos. Ferreira. Dembele. And green space galore for PSG. Could play it in. And he cuts inside. This looks more than decent. Well, nothing comes of it. Artem Dovbyk. Paredes. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Ferreira. Hakimi. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Artem Dovbyk. Really good interception. He's in behind. Surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Not to be in terms of the finish. Kone. Artem Dovbyk. And space here on the flank. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Trying his luck. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Opportunity in the wide area. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ferreira. It looks promising. A chance now with the corner. And over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. Cuts it back. Firing it towards goal. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Dembele. Hakimi. And back with Dembele. Cleared away comprehensively. Kone. Roma struggling to keep hold of it. Hakimi. Teammate in support. And a confident clearance. Oh, he'll take it on. Body on the line. Fabian. Good movement. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product. This might be ideal for the counter. Will they profit from this situation? Really getting stuck in. Shot attempted. Marquinhos with the block. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. For the lead here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Dembele. And a chance here. Hakimi. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Brian Cristante. He takes aim. Nicely blocked. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Trying to open them up. He can't hold on to it. Just the clearance that was needed. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
High pressing at its best. Angelino. Well, PSG have it back now. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Fabian. And he has options available. Dembele. well blocked. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Angelino. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Moving into the advanced position. But quick thinking defensively. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, tremendous vision. Can they keep it going? Well, it petered out. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Guadio Kone. Shomurodov. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Fabian. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Was it a great clearance? Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Hakimi. Vitor Ferreira. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And he's hit it with authority! And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Sloppy in possession from Roma. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Firing it in. A smart stop here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Brian Cristante. Dovbik. Here's Cristante. And showing fine vision. High quality defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Angelino. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Artem Dovbyk is with Paredes. Can they create something from here? A disappointing end to the move. Minge. Dembele. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Wonderful chance. Oh, that's a fine save. Brian Cristante. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Excellent defending. So a half an hour remaining. Nuno Mendes. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Oh, big opportunity. Is this the moment? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Brian Cristante. Dovbyk. And using his strength to shield the ball. And successfully cut out. Can he find the right pass? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. It looks promising. Dembele, can he put it away? Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Angelino. And possession lost by the Giallorossi. El Shaarawy. Plenty of room in the wide area. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, in with a chance. In position. support available. And Roma with the ball once more. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. No space for them here. They could level it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And time for the change now. And over comes the corner. Good clearance. A gift for any goalkeeper. Chances on. Must be. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Determined defending. Effective piece of pressing. It's going to be a Roma throw. Angelino. El Shaarawy. Roma recovering possession well. Pellegrini. Cristante. Using his strength to shield the ball. Pellegrini. Surely the equaliser. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Not the best clearance. El Shaarawy. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Ferreira. Minge. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Paredes. El Shaarawy. And there to intervene. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Not the most confident clearance. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Mancini is with Paredes. Salamakers. Pellegrini. Here's Cristante. A bit wasteful in possession from Roma. Dembele. This looks promising. Still not clear. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Angelino. Pellegrini. Paredes. Now El Shaarawy. Artem Dovbyk. Well, he's given us away. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Can they hit on the break? And using his strength to shield the ball. Vitor Ferreira. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, good save. Good piece of closing down. Fabian. Oh, this looks useful. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Blocking it. And he takes it on. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Milas Vilar. And Salamakers has it. Pellegrini. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pellegrini. And a very good challenge. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. And possibilities here. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Strong play here. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser?
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And well positioned to clear. Salamakers. Here's Cristante. Mancini. Alexis Salamakers. And providing width. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? They favoured a short one here. Angelino. Celik. Crossed into the penalty area. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Brian Cristante. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. No problems for the keeper. Hernandez. Ferreira. Dembele. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. An attack full of promise. Reading it well. He'll take this on. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Angelino. And now Ndika. Mancini. Sound piece of defending. Oh, big chance! Just cutting off the supply. Brian Cristante. On the ball, Salamakers. Pellegrini. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. PSG doing well to regain possession. Paredes. And teammates around him. Well, still time for them to level it. And a fine cross. There's someone to play it to. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And over it comes. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Hakimi. Ferreira. Here was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Pellegrini. Decides to shoot. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Vitor Ferreira. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Now, options are plenty. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Ferreira. And PSG giving it away. Pellegrini. That's a nice-looking ball, but it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. It's there for him. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pellegrini. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Alexis Salamakers. Can he play it in? And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, Fabian carried out his duties. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Juventus facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. Turn Koopmeiners plays with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, same system, but different types of players, which will make for an interesting contest here.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gatti. Thuram. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Pascal Gross. Mecha. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Thuram. Locatelli. Sloppy in possession from Juventus. Pascal Gross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Yildiz. Good looking ball. Chance here. Oh, good save. Julian Rierson. Brandt. Just the challenge that was required. Locatelli. Gonzalez with it. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Karim Adeyemi. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gatti. Now with Kelly. Andrea Cambiasso. Locatelli with it. Thuram. Well, Dortmund have it once again. Now a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. It's a neat move. A glorious chance. And the ball is loose. And a goal it is. but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Locatelli. It's with Koopmeiners. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Girassi. Determined defending. Svensson. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Potentially a chance to do damage on the flank for Juve. That's a routine take. Valdemar Anton. This looks interesting. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Andrea Cambiasso. Locatelli with it. Nicolas Gonzalez. Locatelli. Kolo Muani. The Bianconeri have given us away. Rami Bensebaini. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Gatti. Nicolas Gonzalez. Yildiz. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And very deftly cut out. Thuram. Gatti. Locatelli with it. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Adeyemi. Well, plenty of space for this Dortmund attack. And tidy defensive play. Locatelli. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Locatelli. Kolo Muani. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Valdemar Anton. Kobel. Just the clearance that was needed. And Dortmund come away with it. On the offensive. He takes aim. Magnificent defending. It is advantage Juve. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Breaking at pace. And the decision offside here. Gatti. Locatelli. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Kefren Thuram. Gonzalez with it. Locatelli. Thuram. Super tackle and they've won possession. And a fine stop. Played over. And clears the danger. Well, he's given us away. Kolo Muani. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Well, disappointing end to the move. Space galore for Juventus. Mainers. Can he finish? It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Julian Rierson. And he has options available. Can he convert? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Can't miss, surely. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Federico Gatti. Cambiaso. Locatelli with it. Nicolas Gonzalez. Kolo Muani. And Dortmund recovering possession well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. Svensson. Brandt. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Shaping to shoot. Nicely blocked. Nicolas Gonzalez. Mainers. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Valdemar Anton. That's a lovely ball. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the flag has gone up, offside. Gatti. Locatelli with it. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Locatelli. Now can they counter clinically? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Mainers. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Oh, fantastic save from the keeper to deny what was a superb set piece. Adeyemi. And a lot to like about this attack. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Juventus will have to throw it back in play. Nicolas Gonzalez. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Really good interception. Emre Can. Pascal Gross. Gonzalez with it. Kefren Turam. Kolo Muani. This looks interesting. Locatelli. Moving the ball really well here. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Svensson. Felix Mecha. Here's Gross. Good movement. Could be threatening. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. Svensson. Brandt. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And unable to keep possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Brandt. Brandt. Pulls it back. And nicely parried away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Kefren Turam. Locatelli with it. Nicolas Gonzalez. Well, this could really help the cause. It's with Mainers. Oh, he's given us away. Girassi. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can he finish? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Locatelli. Gonzalez with it. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Juventus have given it away. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity here. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Turan. And he has options available. Hope Mainers. Opportunity. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a good game, but they've been second best in a couple of key areas. That needs to change in the second half, otherwise it's going to be a disappointing result for them.
Just cutting off the supply. Karim Adeyemi. Now with Kelly. Locatelli with it. Kolo Muani. Really nice ball. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. It's a substitution for Juventus. Now, who can he play it to? Can he finish this? Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Svensson. Bensebaini. Girassi. Felix Mecha. And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. As eyes for goal. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Juve looking for a bit of magic. Will it come from this corner? Let's see about the delivery. And well positioned to clear. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Kolo Muani. This looks more than decent. Pulls it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. Rioson. Mecha. Brandt with it. Felix Mecha. On to Gross. Girassi. Juve throw-in forthcoming.
Well, Juventus have changed their style of play here. Rather than being direct with their passing and movement, we're now seeing them...
He's got to score! Real chance. He got a good palm on it. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt with it. Felix Mecha. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Koop Mainers. And he read it well. Plenty of support here. Adeyemi. Could cross it in here. Brandt. On to Gross. Can they convert? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Koop Mainers. McKennie. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Adeyemi. It's a neat move. Is it going to be? Foiling his opponent completely. And the shot. And he read it really well. Fine save. Over it comes. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Gatti. Kefren Turam. Koro Muani. A very good tackle. Brandt. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Plenty of support here. And what a magical save it was! Well, a short corner here. Able to skip past his man. Well, the danger is still there. And the move breaks down. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. It's got to be! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Felix Mecha. Julian Riosson. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Real chance. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Julian Riosson. Emre Can now. Brandt. Riosson. Mecha. Julian Rierson. Really getting stuck in. Kopp Mainers. Kenny. Oh, great defending. Brandt. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Girassi. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Firing it in. Oh, good save. Kopp Mainers. And into the last 30 minutes now. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And he's fired over the corner. Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Emre Can. On to Gross. Karim Adeyemi. Weston McKennie. And teammates around him. Trying his luck from long range. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Weston McKennie. Nice weight on the pass. And offside by rather a lot. Jan Cotto. Cotto. A very effective challenge put in. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. He continues his run. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, in it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. Jan Cotto. Brandt. Cotto. And a creative look about this. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Kopp Mainers. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Locatelli. He's got to have a go here. And a decent save, full credit. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Delivering it. Well, he would love to have that header back. And they have possession again. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Kenny. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Girassi. On to Gross. Brandt with it. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And tidy defensive play. McKennie. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Valdemar Anton. Adeyemi. What can they do from here? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Substitution it is for Dortmund. On to Kelly. Showing good defensive judgment. Brandt. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second and a throw-in conceded. Lloyd Kelly. Weston McKennie. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, he's through here! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Cotto. Brandt with it. Jan Cotto. The ball with Zabitzer. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Weston McKennie. Now options are plenty. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Weston McKennie. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? They could nudge in front. A glorious chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
So the corner played into the box. Clearing is away. Really clever pressing. Options in the middle. Could be threatening. Dangerous looking attack. Simple save, really. Jan Cotto. Brandt with it. Cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Smuggled away. Emre Can. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. Playing it in. Could still be dangerous. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Andrea Cambiasso. Gonzalez with it. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Marcel Sabitzer. Jan Cotto. Brandt. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Gross. And can they make one of these passes count? They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Weston McKennie. Shaping to shoot. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? A big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Jan Cotto. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
Douglas Luiz. And it's with McKennie. McKennie. Jan Cotto. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt. Cotto. A creative look about this. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Firing it in. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, a joy to watch. Douglas Luiz. And it's with McKennie. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Mainers. And it's with McKennie. Can he take the chance? And how about that for a save? Distributing it well. Ball lost by Juventus. Well, forward they go, chasing the game. In position here to protect the ball. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. On to Kelly. Douglas Luiz. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
And having a go! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Superb stop. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Juventus battling against the clock and the scoreline. What can they pull out of the fire? Takes on the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. And the Juventus personnel change here. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. A Juve free kick here. Could be troublesome. Koro Muani. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Brandt. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Zabitzer. Can he finish them off? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Douglas Luiz. And it's with McKennie. Juventus on the front foot, and they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. Jan Cotto. Brandt with it. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Brandt. And played in. Easy meet for the goalkeeper.
This is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Juve fans are making so much noise. Can they get the equaliser here?
Karim Adeyemi. This looks more than decent. This could be it. Closing down well. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late.